I'm Bill Griffin. I'm here today with Perry Shimanoff, and we're going to talk about schools and how the cleaning is done in those type of facilities. Hi, Perry.
Hi, Bill. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Thank you.
I wonder if you could kind of discuss a little bit some of the reasons why we clean educational facilities.
Well, a few years ago, the primary reason was appearance, but it's now changed to health. We also clean because it has an impact on academic performance. Students do much better in a clean environment. We've also learned that attendance is better, which is worth income to schools. Surfaces last longer when they're properly maintained. And there's obviously an indoor air quality issue. Students spend 4 to 8 hours a day in these rooms breathing the air. And there's also legal reasons. You know, there's OSHA and there's the fire department when facilities aren't clean. But the primary reason is health, and then appearance, and probably the third most important one now is safety, you know, with slip and falls and those. So those are the primary reasons why we maintain our facilities.
Okay. I know you've done a lot of seminars and a lot of consulting with facilities. What are some of the key elements of putting together an effective program in a school for the cleaning of that place?
I think the first thing you have to have in place are quality standards, and that's where you define the results of the cleaning. What do things look like? Are there any odors? Do they still work properly? And once that's done, then you can develop a training program for your custodians. You can also then buy good equipment to help you achieve those goals. And the other thing it allows you to do is to measure performance, because we've identified results that are based on measurable criteria. So those 4 elements are probably the most critical to setting up an effective cleaning program.
Are there some challenges that the custodians face in putting this together that are hard to overcome, and what, you have some recommendations on how to overcome some of those challenges?
I think the largest challenge is the way we use our schools have really changed dramatically. Back in the 50s, schools were open from 7 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. Now some are open 24 hours a day, so there's tremendous facility use, which is often impeding the ability of custodians to clean. The second thing is there's been a real change in the way schools are financed, and so there's less money available for the custodial staff. So they really need to work smarter, not harder. And a lot of custodians don't want to do that, because if we work smarter and harder, some of us may lose our jobs. And I think the third factor that affects is cooperation from teachers and students. You know, one thing schools should do is teach good citizenship. And if we can get students to participate in keeping rooms clean or help maintain them, it's a lot easier for the janitor then to clean for health and safety and appearance.
Okay. I noticed both the equipment that we use and the surfaces we're cleaning are changing. I wonder, have you seen some of these different diamond impregnated floor pads that can make the floor shine without floor finish on them?
Absolutely, absolutely. This is some of the new technology, and that's really changing production standards that are being achieved in school districts and community colleges and universities.
I actually have a couple of samples of some different types of carpet what we use in the facilities now, and these are actually referred to as resilient floor coverings, where you can put the water on them and you don't have any problem with odors or flooding. Have you seen those in facilities as well?
Well, actually, most school districts in California now bid for Collins and Aikman carpet because it is waterproof, and then you can do a steam or vapor extraction cleaning, which is far more effective than the traditional methods.
Great. Well, thank you very much for coming in and talking with us today.
My pleasure. I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks a lot.
To view more quick clips, visit ISSA.com.